with Messi, but Julian Gressel coming into the side as well. Look at the back line, too, with the additions of Noah Allen and DeAndre Yedlin.
Against Slovenia, but this is a near full-strength lineup for the visiting side.
And the only thing that you might also consider is the back line, right, and exactly what that personnel is going to look like. But everybody in front, as well as the wingbacks, and, of course, your two stars up top.
Messi looking for Suarez. It's been against Messi and Inter Miami.
Just a massive amount of inexperience, though, as well, that he's having to work with. Doniga, 75% of the roster called in out of the 24 players have either never made a cap for country or only a cap within the last 18 months. And most of those guys that have been involved.
You know, when Messi has the ball, crowd sounds different, up a few decibels.
Certainly had the opportunity to see them grow over the years, and again, it's so astounding in the best of ways to look at them and go, this is where they've come. But even when Tata took over, they pretty much sat in the four and just, this is how we're going to play, got to get comfortable, got to gave them entrance into the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup right around the corner. Experience with assistant coach Javier Morales playing at that left center back spot at the academy level. So you take that experience within the organization, you work it into the first team, so now you found an extra body, right? And they seem to do that all over the pitch.
Messi tried to get back on the end of it. Almost a fortunate bounce, but it's in the hands of Mario Gonzalez.
It was battered, bruised.
Avilés through for Messi, darting at that back line.
In combination play, cutting into the small areas on the...
Expect him to be on the bench this year. Drake Callender, the unquestioned #1 starter with the U.S. men's national team right now. But in a year where we have the Copa America and maybe Callender is in talks to be the third keeper for the U.S., 12 games. Whether it was the 7 they played in Leagues Cup, the 4 they played in MLS, or the 1 Open Cup game, it was 8 wins, little niggles here and there. And it started to go downhill a bit as the injuries once again reared their ugly head for Inter Miami. But those 12 games...
Correct me if I'm wrong, didn't acquire 1 from the run of play during the December of how things would be different. What a ball. There's so much that surrounds the squad that's outside the field of play as well. Because who doesn't want a high five from Messi?
Even that got the applause.
Amazing for Mario Gonzalez. You got to love it from the home fence. But the operational aspects
is... Messi keeps it alive. Suarez hustling, and he'll win that foot race. Their time together at Barcelona was fruitful. 13 club trophies.
To your point, I can remember them back in 2021 and how competitive they were. You know, Eric Zabaleta had come in, finding a way to get them to commit to this process, and they were finding success. Ooh.
Started every Gold Cup game for El Salvador from 2013 to 2021. Went away from the national team for a little bit, brought right back in. And when you're a new coach like David Doniga, yes, you want to turn the leaf. You mentioned, Devin, all the new faces. Faces who are happy to see that face tonight. All the new faces for 0-0 going into halftime. And maybe we want to see something. Broke through for Inter Miami. The homegrowns.
Plenty of frequent flyer miles. Although I'm not...
Righties, hobbling just a bit. For that last play he made, he's wiggling that right leg again.
Suarez, ball at their feet, moving in transition. For that to be part of your bread and butter, to just shut that out. That's not an everyday thing that you normally can just pick up. What a leaf.
Jordi Alba plays it through. Messi picks it up in a pocket of space after a giveaway. 10 to go in this first half. Messi deflected. Busquets. Messi looking back for Busquets. Back for Messi. Save. The rebound. Saved again. First moment that
of the path of Messi. But to actually be able to get it there is another one, because Suarez recognizes that, okay, I can bring this out and bring it back to the top of the 18. But Busquets on the second touch to come back across to Messi, who just continues to follow through.
One of those nights that you're happy to be here. Whenever El Salvador has come close to scoring, they've gone ahead and cheered. When this happened, they were cheering.
So that's one touch, but this second one right there. I mean, he recognizes that the only place that he can put the ball, it's in lightning in a bottle.
Prohibitive of a favorite on paper going into a season.
April until June, it looked like someone was being out for the year, right?
Played through for Alba, flag down, save made. Mario Gonzalez. And he's popping up on some radars after tonight. First half he's having here. Find around the league. And that is what is going to make him a valuable asset in this midfield as this season goes along. The strides he's made.
Better ball movement, though, from Inter Miami the past couple of minutes.
Messi's corner.
I have players around you with all the experience, like a Messi, like a Suarez, and that Miami has done a very good job, that kind of that feeder band into the professional organization. And he won this
last year where it was giveaway after giveaway. He'd put his head down and it would snowball. There were other games where he would start pinging balls as if he was Messi. So it's a matter of finding that consistency. Suarez, Messi from Busquets through to Kramaski, and too strong for Messi. But those are the link-ups that you'll slowly start to get. Alba and Busquets and Messi combining for a goal.
No, the ball just checked up a little.
35 minutes.
Yeah,
just
it was
about.
at 30, 35 minutes for sure.
Messi goes down, wanted a free kick, and I believe the whistle obliges. So right before halftime, we're going to have a free kick for Messi in Messi territory.